In 1993, Tracey King Ortega got on a bus in Honduras. What began as a 6-hour ride from Tegucigalpa continued for another 2 hours on a truck, followed by an hour hike with a pack mule before she finally arrived at the village that would become her home for a month. This homestay experience was part of Whitworth's Central America study program, led at that time by Ron Fraze, and it was an experience that would shape the years to come in Tracey's work as a regional liaison for the Presbyterian Church USA in Central America. The Central America Study Program was a defining moment for Tracey. The rest of her experience at Whitworth became more meaningful to her as she developed her love of learning, and mentorships with professors like Linda Hunt and John Yoder really got her thinking about what she might like to do in her role in the world as a Christian. Tracey worked to earn her master's in conflict transformation from Eastern Mennonite University and was hired on full-time by the PCUSA as regional liaison for Central America. In her first weeks in the job, she received a call from a familiar voice. Ron Fraze called regarding a partnership with the Inland Northwest Presbytery. Hearing Ron on the line was Tracey's confirmation that she was on the right path. Today, Tracey travels about 1 week each month throughout Central America in her role as regional liaison. Her work is difficult, she says, especially since her job doesn't involve the same tangible connections working directly with villagers that many missionaries have. But one of her most rewarding roles is guiding people as they engage in mission in healthy ways. Her master's degree taught her to see red flags, to be able to straighten out situations in churches before they have gone awry, and to address certain paternalistic approaches to mission, so that people are being ministered to in ways that answer their real needs. Tracey views this as an opportunity for transformation, not only in the places in which she and her colleagues minister, but in their own lives. Her faith journey is driven by the need for social justice and by her active participation in making that happen between the U.S. and the areas in Central America where she serves. Tracey continues to call upon the things that she learned at Whitworth and from her experience with the Central America Study Program. It was there that she discovered the joy in simplicity, in making tortillas, sitting around a table away from technology and enjoying the company of others. For many, she says, talking about development in the Third World centers on countries' acquisition of physical comforts. While she acknowledges that such things are important, she has learned something important during her time in Central America. Development there has more to do with building the internal capacity for a culture to want something different. The culture must see that change is possible and must realize that it doesn't have to do with physical trappings. Her definition of poverty is having no help, and she says that development is an emotional process of building character to help people control their own destiny. Tracey is helping people in both the U.S. and Central America to see ways in which we can help each other, and by doing so, further the kingdom.